Alright, so what do we do next? We wander around. We... Honestly, let's go take the sea moth out. I'm gonna turn this on spoiler map for a second. Because at this point, there's no more spoilers, really? Apart from what creatures we're going to run into. I mean, yeah, there's the Ghost Leviathan, we've run into that. Leviathan. Reaper Leviathans. More Leviathans. Yeah, okay, so at this point, we have seen more or less every creature here, and should probably start exploring. I mean, obviously, there's a couple of things I probably should pay attention to. I don't know what the X's are. But I can start looking at this. Yeah, not the spoiler map, must look away. Sorry. We'll go back to it. So there's still a lot to look around and explore. I think I'm gonna hop in the sea moth, and we're just gonna go tootling around for a while. See if we can find anything interesting. It's tempting to...
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
It's mildly tempting to pick up enough to make a bioreactor, a scanner room. You know, we should do that. Okay, so I'm going to mark exactly enough to make a bioreactor, a scanner room, a habitat, and probably not much else. My thoughts are, if we can effectively just move an entire habitat array around freely, we'll be in a good spot. Okay, so what do I need for these things? So bioreactor, 3 titanium, wiring kit, and lube. Let's see, wiring kit. Titanium is arguably gonna be... We need 10 for the scanning room. Okay, I'll have to find the rest of everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna warp around making water bases. Okay, so I have enough for a bioreactor. I probably don't need the rest of these. Okay, so we need 6, 11, 14, 16 titanium, and a quartz. That's a lot of titanium. Let's see, reinforcement would help. I don't know if we need to worry about that, though. Okay, that's 20. Oh, and a fabricator. Yeah, fabricator would be a good idea. I mean, if I wanted to be truly mental, what I do is effectively load up the Cyclops with enough resources that I could kickstart my entire grow up anywhere I need. Okay, depth can make it necessary. Good to know. Okay, so I'll just load up the... Okay, so we're out of that. I'm just going to load up the Cyclops with a bunch of spare stuff. A couple of seeds, one from every plant that we've got. Let's see, we've already got marble melons growing, but I'm going to need speckled rattler. That is a tough bulbo tree. Okay, yeah, so what we're going to do is just load the Cyclops up. And we're just gonna go elsewhere. Because, yeah, I can just bioreactor off of... Okay, so that first one's gonna be necessary things. This is going to be resources to make a new base. I wonder if I can actually pull from these storage devices. Okay, we got the wiring kit. And then this one, I mean, honestly, most of these storage bins are entirely going to be filled with enough resources to kickstart a farm wherever I go. Because effectively, all I want to do is be able to go anywhere, plunk down a base, stick around for like 10 minutes, and have enough to, okay, I don't need this much brain coral. I only need, like, several. Honestly, I only need, like... The inventory is full. Yeah, I really didn't need that much blood coral. Okay. So I'll just probably bring 2 of everything so I can kind of just plonk a base down real quick and not be... Yeah, so we probably don't need... all of these bulbo tree seeds. In fact, easy solution. I'm gonna go plant a bulbo tree up here. They are food. I'll go plonk it right here. Doesn't need to be too much. And that way I can sustain that. I don't... Oh, right. And this way we don't have to worry about rotting, and we can actually just make some of these along the way. Okay, so we want to just do... Not veined nettle. Oh. I forgot to grab what I needed to grab. Okay. Well, let's go put away all of the brain coral bits. We'll come back for that in a little while. Okay, dump the brain coral. We'll have plenty of vein nettles. I must have put away the speckled rattler seeds. I guess I'll have, what, 5-ish? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I can grab the spare... What are those? Let's grab the blue palm seed. One of them. It's an exit. This is an exit. Okay. Because, yeah, if I have an entire setup prepped and ready for growing, I can just kind of do whatever I want. Dude, we don't need writhing reed. Can use those, and we're going to need mad gel sack seeds. Honestly, I'm just going to replant this entire setup of gel sacks seeds, and we're just going to turn all of these into seeds for a little while. Let's see, so is it just going to be Infected Fish Simulator tonight? I think I'm going to go get one more base set up, and then maybe we can switch if we want to do Hollow Knight or something. Okay, so that should be three seeds for that? I think that's fine. Alright, is that actually everything? Ah. Looks so jolly as it went by. Weird dick. Let's get one more set of acid mushroom seeds. My one fear is that we're going to accidentally alchemize some of these seeds. But then again, I can always just come back to this base real quick. I never planted a blue palm. No. I'm gonna put that down. I think we got blue palm seeds, and then I just put them away like a wingnut. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I don't craft much before I get the base down. When you knife the gel sack twice and then grab it for use. You know, yeah, that would make sense. Oops, I need more of those. I'm just gonna go plant some blue palms before I make the critical error, the critical bungle of leaving without planting one. I mean, realistically, easy to go back and get more, but be silly. And yeah, I don't think I need that. I've got brain coral. I think I've got everything else. It'd be really nice if I could actually get aquatic grow beds inside. You know, like in the aquarium. That'd be nice. Alright, so what else do I need? Filtration complete. Oh, give me that sweet water. Yeah, that's it. Transfer those. Admittedly, I'm gonna effectively have to go upstairs and just rip everything out that I could possibly need. I'll hold on to those tablets. Once we know where to use them, I'll come back for them in the, sea moth. And yeah, I'm not sure where I want to put this base down, but probably somewhere deep. Might take a little while to get some of the associated resources, though. I also do not have any amount of organization here, so I'm pretty much just going to be opening this and guessing. Oh. Wait, this has a... Oh, this has acid mushroom seeds. So it does actually tell me if they are filled or not. I don't think we need uranite. We could use a lot of lithium. I mean, I'm pretty much going to raid my stores for actually everything. A lot of quartz, a little bit of copper, a little bit of that. Still more lithium. Quartz is always helpful. Probably the rest of the lithium. Okay, that actually looks to be the extent of what I have. So you can plant 4 plants in the big tanks. You need one too high for creepvine, though. Yeah, but that's a containment tank. What I want to do is be able to plant my entire grow op inside a Cyclops. Which I'm 90% certain I can't do. Be awesome and convenient. But no dice. Okay, so... then we'll probably just go swim around and grab some more metal scrap. Just to have it on hand. I guess I could actually take 1 titanium back in. And get some more just in case. Because I'm always going to need, like, a ridiculous amount of titanium for every base I ever build.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Though I guess as soon as we get just like the most basic of setups and like a yeah, I've got enough. You know what? No, just in case it actually pulls out of the Cyclops first, which it very well might be more than a little annoying. What I should do is just quickly tootle around. There's usually like a small horde of sea moth fragments and other associated junk. I hate those guys. I'd say I can't wait to be out of here, but I know I'm only going to be going to more dangerous waters. And that little biters are going to be a nice vacation compared to the things that are going to be biting at me next. Then maybe a... oh, wait, no. You can't make a prawn underwater. That sucks. I really wish that there wasn't a... it wasn't like a floating... like... the vehicle construction thing didn't float. Or you could build like an underwater one. Or, I don't know, use the moon pool for it. Just so I could be Captain Cheeseball and just so I could be Captain Cheeseball and make a prawn down there and not have to come out all the way up for it. Certainly make my life easier. Used to use the vehicle assembler in the moon pool, but they patched it out. Why? I mean, I guess part of it is they're not really expecting you to have some kind of insane, super resource garden situation that just gives you infinite everything slowly. So I guess I can kind of understand why. Anyway, so I think we're loaded. Let's go pop the sea moth into the fish. And then I guess get rolling. And I'll have the cameras, and I also have the map, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to get my stuff back. I'd recharge some of these batteries, but I think I've got like a small dozen batteries myself. Let's see, why not make a prawn? I don't have the inventory space for it. Where'd all my batteries go? Oh, I probably just dumped them off. I like this system. Eat 3 of the marble melons. Harvest the rest. Yeah, because I don't think I need the Ming plants. I don't need the rest of these. Alright. So where do we go? Deep. Real deep if I can. So it caused big crashes because the vehicle assembler couldn't figure out where it needed to place the newly assembled prawn suit and Cyclops. Huh. Okay. So where do we want to go? What do we have on this thing? So I do have the speed upgrade. That's a 45 speed increase. Cost me some serious engine efficiency though, but I don't know. Let me see. 190% power. Not sure how exactly that happened. But hey-oh, here we go. Alright, so while that powers up, let's take a look. There's a whole bunch of big areas that I pretty much haven't even touched yet. We could go deep, or we could just go exploring. I'm leaning for exploring first, deep later. So how do we turn on the shields? That. Wow. That costs a lot of power. I gotta say, that extra 45% speed does make the Cyclops much more desirable as far as, like, navigation goes. This thing was not fun to pilot for a while. Okay, so obviously I don't want to run this thing off the map. And we're damn close to doing that if I go too much further. In fact, I think you can even hear the Leviathans. I can do without all of these. Wow, it got dark. Well... this ain't that helpful. Hope you saved. I can save now. I don't know. I guess I could turn on the sonar. Let's see. Once you have the jump jet upgrade, then grapple arm for the prawn. The Cyclops is really unnecessary. Kinda, sort of. I guess we could turn the sonar on. It'll certainly help me map the area. I'm just mostly afraid of having a Leviathan come my direction. Yeah, how am I at 108% power again? I don't know. I'd question it harder. But I don't know. Am I? Okay, I'm here. I'm heading this way. Is that where I want to go? I guess we could head down into the sand shark area. Let's... Okay, spoiler map going on, everybody. Pause if it's worrying. There. I really wish I understood what the circle X's are. Oh, Reaper Leviathan and Ghost Reaper locations. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I mainly just want to figure out where I want to head for next. What is the... Okay. Because where haven't I been? Grand Reef, Blood Kelp, a couple other things? Because we probably want to head for, like, the Lost River. Which I don't remember where that even is. There's this over here. Which isn't a bad idea. And we had... Wasn't there a cave? Actually, what is the purple zone? Blood Kelp zone. Blood Kelp's not bad. I mean, we could also just fill out the map. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep going the way we were going. I'm gonna turn off the detailed map. We're gonna head down into this, and I'm a scan. So yeah, isn't the Lost River underground? Yeah, I mean, effectively, we're gonna have to go tootle around underground for a while. Regardless, hello. Oh.
Engine powering down.
I haven't seen that before. Let's see, I'm assuming scanner room fragment. Not terribly important. I mean, most of this is probably going to be mostly garbage. Why is there a tiger plant here? Oh yeah, this is all schmibbity. Yeah, this is all garble harblage. I'd really like to be able to make or scan for more wrecks and the like. Okay, so where am I? So up and over to the left.
Engine powering up.
Because, yeah, I want to scan for more data fragments, data boxes, so on and so forth. Gonna be a little tough considering everything. But I want to make sure I grab as much tech as I can. Whoa. Speak of the devil. Look at this. This is, I think, the biggest piece of, this is the biggest piece I've found so far. That looks like a likely entry point. It was not as likely as I was hoping for. Dang it. Alright, so I might get nipped. I should have made a medkit fabricator on this thing. It feels like that was the entry point. This might actually not have an entrance. Like, this might be more engine than anything else. Nothing there. Neat little cave, some rubies. Rubies are cool. I kind of wish you could actually build like a higher tier sea glide in this game too. Is that it? Cyclops bits. A lot of Cyclops bits. But yeah, it looks like this thing itself is maybe not designed to be entered. Or maybe it's a repair point on the door, now that I'm thinking about it. Is there a panel? No. Oh no, the door just opens. It just didn't look like the variety that did. It looked too dark. Well, I guess that's my bad. Oh, propulsion arm. That's a new one. I never scanned the office chairs.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, don't want to go too slow. Got a minute and a half. And I think... I'm not actually sure if we had the grappling arm up until now.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Okay, so why don't we get the sealed door open, and then I'll come back around. Because yeah, I wasted too much time grabbing what I didn't necessarily need. I guess I can get this door open. We'll look at the rest of this once I'm donezo. I think I have just enough power to open this door, but I might... Oh no, I put all of my batteries away, so we might have to come back on this one. Yeah. And I have no batteries. Alright.
30 seconds.
There it is. I realize it's an extremely obnoxious color scheme, but it's also an extremely visible color scheme. Okay, open storage. I believe I put away all of my batteries like a complete goon. Nope. I have no batteries. Where'd they go? They're charging. Well, I don't need the repair tool as much. Yeah, I do have a battery charger, but it's like you want to play, you know, Brawl, and your remotes are out of juice, and you're not entirely sure... let's charge what other batteries are low. Yeah, you want to play Brawl, but your Wiimotes are out of batteries. And so, yeah, you have a charger, but it's still going to take a little while. It's still going to take a little while before they're done charging, and by the time they are done charging, all your friends are bored, and, you know, now it's just like, let's go play Cards Against Humanity. Not necessarily so bad, but, you know, it's kind of one of those words like, you really didn't want to play Cards Against Humanity. You want to play Brawl. Admittedly, this has never actually happened to me, as I'm kind of down for either. I find Cards Against Humanity can just kind of suck, or it can be really, really fun. And it's like such a weird mix. Let's see, propulsion arm. No power source. You know what? I did it again. I don't need this thing. But I do need this thing.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I think that's just the propulsion cannon. Let's see. There is a data box in here. I think we already just... Yeah, we already had that one.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Alright. Data box. Some charge fins. So, nothing of any immediate value in here. Another propulsion arm. Big door, don't open. A lot of burnt out bits. Stasis rifle fragments. That, another door. Door leads. Exit? Yep, door leads exit. Must have missed that on the way in. Okay, so not actually that helpful. Brawl. Unhappy face. Look, it was the last Smash Bros. Game I played. Before, like, I guess Ultimate. I didn't really play a whole lot of Ultimate. I probably should have. Oh, I left the engines on. It doesn't seem like it matters that much. Oh. Let's exit this. We need the sonar back on. It'd be kind of neat if there was, like, even higher tier versions of, like, everything, including the sonar. Like, a version of the sonar that just mapped everything out like this permanently.